Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK. And this is my first time using the Hearts and Hugs stamp set. Super cute little images, perfect for colouring. And there are coordinating dies, so they will cut out some of these cute little critters. And there are other dies in the set as well that you can play about with to make little flowers, stems, and then you've got the flowers to go on top, or you could use these little hearts to put on top there as well, and a very handy little banner, and this super cute little arch of hearts, which cuts the aperture from there, or you can use it to cut and then use the little hearts for whatever you like. So I've obviously saved those ones. I'm going to be using them on a shaker card at some point when I've got enough. So I made this card for the Project Share blog hop for May 2024, and our theme is colouring. So I've used Stampin' Blends to colour this lovely little guy, and I've put him up on a little spring or a wobbler. Isn't that adorable? Now I have made little springs for the back of embellishments on cards from paper in the past, and I have a video showing that, and I've never bought the little springs previously because they were so expensive here, but a teammate in the Pootlers team used them recently and gave us a link to Amazon to buy them, so I invested, and that was ages ago, and I've only now just gotten around to thinking, oh, he's so cute, he'd look even sweeter if he wobbled, and he does. So I'm going to make another one. I just thought he looked so adorable with his little pink cheeks and ears and his little pink tummy, and that's why I used Petal Pink in the background there. I'm going to do him exactly the same, but I'm going to swap out the background etc. to Lemon Lolly. So we'll see how that looks. I don't think he'd look very nice with a lemon lolly tummy, so I'm gonna stick with the pink tummy but change as much of the rest out as I can. So I've just got my normal card base here, and then I've got a layer that is, so my normal card base, I cut my A4 card down to 10.5 by 29 centimetres, and I score it at 14.5 for a 10-fold card. So this is 10 by 14, and that just gives a nice neat little border around there, but I want to do some stamping on it first. One of the many stamps in the set is this little trio of hearts. So I'm just doing tone on tone, just nice and subtle. You won't get to see a huge amount of it, but it's just a nice little extra detail on the card. And I'm trying to alternate them. And not have them all absolutely identical all the way around, but yeah, who cares if I do? There we go. I think that'll do. Maybe a little bit of one there. There we go. Right, so I'll just double check that my next layer, that is 8.5 centimetres by 12.5 centimetres, fits in there nicely. And I've got a little blank bit in there. I'm going to put him there. There we go. Don't have any huge gaps. That's fabulous. So done with that for now. So what I'm going to do is I will do him first, and then I can do all of my die cutting at the same time. So I've just got a little scrap of basic white. I'm using Memento black ink, a few little dips. He's well covered and I can just stamp him down there. You'll notice he's got a gap in his tummy, and it does come with the bit of red rubber there, but you can take it out, and it just means that you've got less chance of stray ink in the middle there. And then you can use that for something else, adding some kind of pattern. Why not? So, got him, and let's just cover that ink up, put that out the way. Trying to keep myself tidy. Right, so I used light crumb cake and dark petal pink on my little guy. Let's get my glasses on. And I started off with the petal pink and just gave him, let me use the other end, gave him a nice little pink tim. And I gave him round cheeks. I think I'm going to move them a little bit further up this time. A little bit of pink in his ears. And a little pink nose. Then hands. And feet, although I'm sure they're probably paws, but you know what I mean. Just so cute. Cute just like that. And then my light, did I say light? Yes, light crumb cake. And just colour in the rest. You make your own entertainment. I need to concentrate. Again, I'll just draw around that. Like so. They don't have to be even. They don't have to be perfectly round. I'm quite sure that in nature they're not. And in fact, they're very uneven, Heather. Let's reduce this one a bit. That's better. He's got much less of a rosy cheek. And again, I'm just going to go around the outside of that pink tum, and then just fill in the rest. I'm not the best at colouring, but what I do, I enjoy doing. A bit extra. I have some fabulous demonstrators who do amazing things with Stampin' Blends. And maybe one of these days I'll take one of their courses and learn to get more out of my blends than I currently do. But I'm happy for now. Right, and what I'm going to do is add a little bit extra on there, just to try and get a little bit more definition around his eyes and ears. Go, isn't he cute? Just so adorable. I think he looks better with bigger cheeks though. So they ended up not being quite so high up as I thought. So I need to die cut that, and we have the coordinating die. Pop that round there and get a little bit of well-used washi tape to hold that down. Now he is going to go kind of in the middle there. So I'm going to add some blended ink to the background. It's just a subtle extra little bit of colour in there. So I used petal pink. Don't have blushing bride anymore. On the first one, so I'm going to do lemon lolly on this one. So just nice and gentle to not add too much colour. I don't want it to be streaky dark, just nice and subtle. I'm using one of the smaller blending brushes, but you could use either size for this. I think that might just do the trick. Can always add more. Can't take it off. Then I've got that little arch of hearts. I'm going to pop that on there. Again, with extremely well used washi tape, so that it's hardly got any tack. It's just going to keep it there for me. And then I've got this tiny little piece that I am going to die cut these little hearts as extra embellishments. They don't need washi tape, so I'll put that out of the way and I will just die cut these. Okay, so we've just got a little bit of assembly to do. Now, if like me you've got very, very well used plates, you might get a little bit of card fibres or whatever on it, so just clean that off. And then I'm going to pop that on there and that on there. That's my glue. So I'm absolutely delighted that the annual catalogue is now live and that we can all shop from it. As a demonstrator, I was able to shop from it early for some products, but there was other ones that I really wanted and haven't been able to order until the 1st of May, so I will be playing with them. Don't know what I've done there. Never mind, we'll carry on. Managed to get a bit of yuck. So yes, I'm looking forward to the rest of my new products arriving. I haven't bought an awful lot extra because I did buy a fair bit in the pre-order period. And I need to stamp my sentiment. So sending birthday hugs. Might have been wiser to do that before, in case I mess it up, but I'll just go with it. Sending birthday hugs. Cute. Then let's put this guy on his little wobble spring, and I need to be able to get the backing off this, and I found the last one almost impossible. Need something pretty sharp. And that's not me. There we go. So one side, I don't know if it matters which way around. I'm going with this one on this. I think I did it the other way around on the other one. I've got black ink there. That's how I've made a mess. Honestly. I think I'm doing the right thing by moving my ink pad out of the way and I get ink on my fingers instead. There we go. Got it. Right, so he has got to go in there. Happy with that? Press it right down. I am such a big kid. Right, so I've got these little lemon lolly hearts that I need to put just the tiniest little bit of glue on them. And I'll just use my tweezers again. On there. You hold that at the bottom and you can get glue on those bits. On here. And a third one. And I'll put that down there. Like that. And then because we've got one left, we might as well just use it and pop it on the inside. Tiny bit. Here we go. We have two cute little critters that wobble, and using the Hearts and Hugs stamp set and dies now available in my online shop. So as I mentioned at the beginning, I made this original card for the Project Share blog hop, so I'll put a link to that blog hop in the description for this video so you can get the measurements and product links, but also so that you can hop round to see what my friends Jane, Verity and Vicky have created on our colouring theme. I hope you'll check them out too. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, take care. Bye bye.